This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
You're probably wondering why are we looking at pictures of Sega's first-party titles right now? You have to realize something. Like, why are these games so heavily discounted? Like, seriously, like Sega, you're devaluing all of your fucking games. What sense does that make? I mean, look at this. Yakuza Like a Dragon. This game just came out recently, a month ago, actually. And right off the bat already, you're already lowering the price to less than $40. Like, really? Like, that is like, 40% off. Like, wow, are you really that desperate to sell this game? I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Sega. Do you have even one game that can even hold up value for even 1 year at least? Is there one Sega game that can hold its value for at least a year? And I mean Sega publishing the game. And no, Bayonetta does not count, because Nintendo published that game. So don't give me that bullshit. Bayonetta 2 does not count. Nintendo published the game. Sega obviously gave him the go-ahead because Nintendo was the one who actually funded that project and also have the rights to Bayonetta 3. So don't give me that defense. It's a second-party title for Nintendo, so that doesn't count. I mean, look at this. Like all their classic games. Look at this. They're just basically giving them away on their Steam sales. And you're probably wondering, like, what does this have to do with anything? Well, it's simple. I am working on Sonic Dark Infinity right now, and it's a big deal for me. I'm adding so much content to the game. I mean, the story alone, you know, it was a lot of hard work, I'm not gonna lie. The story alone, you know, I heard that Forces took nearly almost, what, 5.5 years to write that shitty story, or lack thereof. My story, on the other hand, I took care of it in less than, what, a month? So right off the bat, Sega doesn't have to worry about a budget on that. What I'm trying to say is, look, Dark Infinity, if I get the chance, if Sega ever gives me that opportunity, I'm telling you right now, I'm charging full price for that game. There will not be no sale whatsoever for that game. I'm telling you, I'm trying to create a legacy here for that series. And honest to God, I do not want to see my game get devalued. You know, not only this, but a couple of months ago, you know, when Sega had that big sale where they were basically just giving away Sonic 1, 2, and I think 3 or CD. I don't know which one it was. Yuji Naka even came out on Twitter and he was actually dissatisfied seeing his hard work being given away for free in a fucking Steam sale. Like, how, like, seriously, that's just insulting. Like, the man who created the damn series, you're basically giving his fucking property away to everybody for free. And during that Steam sale, it's ridiculous. Now look at all these games. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2, $2.49. Like, look at this. Look at these bullshit sales. And look at Sonic Generations, $4.50. Oh my god. Look at this. Generations, Sega's last good Sonic game that we could all universally agree. Don't give me any bullshit that you know, it hardly had a story. It was a compilation game. Look, long story short, look at Generations. Even that game can't even hold up its value. You would think Generations would at least go for at least $20 minimum, maybe $30. No, they're giving it away for $4.50. And that was their last good game, and it's a fun game. It's got so much replayability, especially the PC version, because you have all these fun mods. It's constantly getting updated with cool mods, new stages, etc. But look at this. They're just giving these games away for free. Almost. Look at this. Sonic Mania. Look at that. $4.50. Sonic 4. Both episodes. I don't know why you would buy both those games. I think both games are obviously terrible. Well, at least episode 1. You know, look at this. It's fucking insane. You could easily tell that Sonic Unleashed isn't on this list. Colors isn't on this list. Like, if Sega were to make a compilation game, why would they even bother if people could just buy them on Steam for next to nothing with these fucking sales? It's ridiculous. And not only that, it's a slap in the face to the publishers, the devs who actually made all these respective Sega intellectual properties. How do they feel knowing that these games are being sold for next to nothing? I understand, yes, Sega, there's a right way of making money and there's a wrong way of making money. And yes, I understand, you know, it's not cheap microtransactions. I get that. But you're devaluing all of your games. Look at this. Like, the fact that, you know, the Yakuza game just came out recently, you're already heavily discounting it. Like, why? Oh, but you didn't have a problem with Sonic Forces coming out at $40. I still regret paying $40 for that piece of shit game. And you didn't have a price drop on that game until I think 2 or 3 months. But by then, I was already screwed at that point. You know, now the game's barely even worth $10 in my honest opinion. It's not even worth your time. I'm being truthful here. The fact that Sega, hemorrhages millions of dollars year in and year out, and this is the fucking end result you get at the end. How long did it take to come up with a story for Forces? Please, someone give me a legitimate answer. Someone said 5.5 years. I don't know if it took that long to come up with a fucking game that has less than 30 minutes of fucking cutscenes. Seriously, it should have been something easy. But still, I'm just telling you right now, if I get the chance at Sonic, to make Sonic Dark Infinity, I'm telling you right now, the first thing I'm going to say is, first of all, for every Sonic game, we're not going to be discounting it like this ever again. We gotta hold up its value. I mean, look at this. It's a fucking joke. Seriously, man. Like, seriously, is Sonic like fucking Venezuela? Seriously? Is he just like that country where their currency is hardly worth anything right now? Have you seen their, go look at it. I'm not even gonna explain politics right now. Look, their currency is probably the most worthless amongst the world right now. Seriously. This is what basically Sonic is right now to Sega, basically. Hardly making him anything right now. I guarantee you with Dark Infinity, I can easily make him so relevant, all these games. I guarantee you, like, none of you would have a problem paying full price for my game. At least I know I'm not going to nickel and dime you for shit, because I know, you're going to get a top quality game. The whole story is, this shit has to stop, Sega. Stop devaluing all your games and just let nature take its course. You don't have to do this just for the sake of a sale. I understand it's Christmas and all that. I get it, but you don't have to heavily discount it. Maybe 10% off, maybe 15% at max, but not 40%, especially for a new game that just came out a month ago. Like, seriously, get your fucking priorities in check, Sega. I could change that company overnight if I wanted to. And I'm free. That's all I gotta say right now. Let me know what you all think, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.